Happy or not, friend of mine says you're going in, bring out my Coke, and it feels so good because I had a little thing in my finger here. I don't know if you can see it, and it hurts, but it feels good on the cold. I don't feel it, and I just want to show you one of my friends, Sleepyhead. Hey, Sleepyhead. Hey, buddy. How you doing? And where's the girl? Oh, she's not here. So we're gonna do a little video because anyways, I got a few things to say, so stick around. Give me more than 2 minutes sometimes. Come on, give me a break. Oh, all right, I should be giving you a break. After I spent 5 minutes with myself, I'm going, come on, man, lower your voice. I'm getting a headache. So, I'm sitting with my friend Manuel a couple of days a week, one day, some days, no days. Get together, we chit chat about hamburgers and hot dogs and who has the best French fries in town. Anyways, he's the cleanest guy in the world, and he's not afraid to make a mess. You know, these people are like can never make a mess, but he's clean and he can make a mess and not worry about it because he'll just clean it up. Right? There's a time for everything. That's what he knows. There's a time for everything. Let's not fuck around. Let's get this son right. So, anyways, I'm looking at his shirt. He's got a Q on his shirt. When he's bent over on his belly, there's fat flips over and covers that part of the Q. Okay, I came up with a lot of words there. I mean, he's really fat. He's like 5'6", 130 pounds. That's how fat he is. In fact, I'm hoping that I weigh 164 for the last like 4 years, and I'm bored of it. I either want to weigh less. I don't want to weigh more. I don't want anything extra. The only extra I want is something that I like, that I can, because I have less weight than being overweight, and I can eat not everything because I have to watch out for my ticker because it's a good time to keep living for now. So I got a shirt and it says Queens. This camera's on me, by the way, to see. Check some more. Okay. So this is Emmanuel. You see, that's me, but I'm showing him. Look, I turn the camera towards him and I say, "It's me. Look, it's me. There I am." See, the person you're actually talking to is not me. That's me. That's me right there. You have to understand, we're not on Earth. I come from up there and I talk, and obviously, look, he's on the other side of the balcony, right? So he's the other me, and I got a design for that, right? Anyways, he's wearing a shirt that says Queens on it. But if you really take a look at the shirt, okay, why don't you write it down? Queens. And it actually says K, as in Spanish, what? NS. It's like, what's happening, man? Queens. What's happening? Queens. And the shirt is saying New York City. And I can do a whole big thing. New York City is anything that's new, is a birth. And the reason I say that is N is the 14th letter. E is the 5th letter. And W is the 23rd letter. And the 14th letter, 1 times 4, 1 plus 4 equals 5 and 4 into the sun. It also is northeast and west if you're looking at initials. Now W is the 23rd letter, 2 and 3, 5. 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 equals 5. So the N is 14 equaling to 9, and the W equals to 5 equals to 2 times 3, 2 plus 3 is 6 and 5, 11. That'll be 2. So you see what I'm saying? So what it'll be 9 and 2. So that really means the birth. And anyways, on this shirt, it says Bahamas, Mexico, Miami, Hawaii, Puerto Rico. And would you agree or disagree that in the Bahamas, they don't speak, can they speak Spanish in the Bahamas? But what do they speak? What is could you call it a dialect? Listen, it's right in the word. Let's dial it up. It's a dialect, right? Let's dial it up. Everything we got to make this work, And again, I'm Sylvain St. Pierre from Montreal. Give me a phone call, and I don't know if he's gonna allow me to check that car out. Wow, is that fast or what? Hey, that's crazy. That's got to be 90 kilometers an hour on a 40. And here's a kid crossing the street. Look at that. You got a 4-year-old kid barely can drive the bike. So, somebody might come here and do a photo shoot for an album. and we're gonna just that I'm telling you, and you know what's happening. I want you to push that album out. Let's get this guy Rise, and if his words are good, he's gonna do it in my place with my paintings and stuff. So, anyways, the word Queens is actually say Ki En. You can also say Ki Lien. You can also do a design with the word Queens and see what other things we can get from that design that's going to tell us different than the definition that's in Webster's dictionary. You see, I believe, I mean, there's a thesaurus, and there's, what other kinds of books are there, Manuel? Il y a un thesaurus, il y a un dictionnaire, il y a plusieurs livres.
Le Becherel.
C'est quoi le Becherel, ça fait quoi?
Les verbes.
Oh, and there's verbs and nouns and all kinds of stuff. So the word queen is more than just a word, because if it's not if it's a noun, then it's not something else. So you now have its opposites of the single word that it is. You have a singleton, and now you have its opposites. Are we going to make this into a bridge game? Playing four people, telling each other what we have without even starting the game is already the end of the game? If everybody plays a perfect game and tells each other their story by calling out two this or one that, whatever they call it out, or mahjong, and so when you call it all these things, you're not calling out something else. I'm telling you, you told me, I'm telling you, you've already done it already. We have to end. We're going to go get some food. So I shouldn't tell anybody on here that we're stopping. Okay, so I'm going to end this video in a minute, and at 7 minutes, no one's listening anymore. Even my friend in front of me can't even listen to what's going on. And he's got some kind of fire in his mouth. No, I don't do that, man. I'll let you want look what he's doing. Look at that cigarette. You know, I hate smokers. Oh, that's not a cigarette. I don't know what it is, but it's burning, and good for him. I'll never do that. Never, ever. What did I say? No, I can't smoke in front of the camera. Yeah, so we're going to end it right here. So everything is, every word, there's so much more. There's so many more calculations. There's a mathematical calculation with words and designs. We got to make a movie out of this. We got to call, I think, there's this guy, I just found out his name is Peter Lenkoff. I didn't go to school with him, but it's funny that Peter Lenkoff, the writer of Hawaii Five-0, and apparently CSI New York, CSI Miami, CSI Los Angeles. Apparently, my friend went to school with him. Apparently, he knows me, and maybe he's heard of me, but a lot of people have heard of me somehow, some way. But anyways, then I get a phone call from a guy who wants to do like that photo shoot. So now number 3 is to get it done. Raphael 7286 and a constellation of Pegasus. Thank you for watching this video.